My name is Adam. This incident happened on a cold night in 2016. I worked in a small town about 2 hours away from London. That night, my shift ended very late. The station was almost empty. The board showed the last train arriving at 11:47 p.m. When the train arrived, something felt strange. It was very old. There was no logo on it, no number. But the doors opened by themselves. I stepped inside. The entire carriage was empty. Only an old woman was sitting by the window. She looked at me and immediately lowered her gaze. The train started moving. A few minutes later, I realized something was wrong. The scenery outside the window never changed. There was only complete darkness outside, as if the train wasn't going anywhere at all. Then a voice came through the speaker. Next station, final destination. I looked at the route map. There was no station with that name. A chill ran through my body. I walked over to the old woman. "Excuse me, what station is this?" The color drained from her face. She whispered, "Son, you shouldn't be on this train." "Why?" Tears filled her eyes. "Because this train isn't for the living." At that exact moment, all the lights in the carriage went out. Only the red emergency light remained, and suddenly, I was no longer alone. People were sitting in the other seats, dozens of them, silent, motionless. Their faces were unnaturally pale, and every single one of them was staring directly at me. I tried to open the door. Locked. The windows? Locked. Then the speaker echoed once more. New passenger registered. Every figure stood up at the same time, slowly, silently. They began walking toward me. I screamed and grabbed the emergency hammer with all my strength. I smashed the window. The next moment, I threw myself out of the moving train. When I opened my eyes, I was in a hospital. The police told me they had found me unconscious near the railway tracks. I told them everything. They fell silent. Then one officer pulled out an old file. Inside was a photograph. The moment I saw it, my breath stopped. It was the same train, the same carriage. The officer said, "This train crashed in 1968. Every passenger on board died." My hands trembled as I stared at the photograph. Then my eyes drifted to the last row. Someone was sitting there. My throat went dry with fear, because that person was me.